So I came to know about Isamuddin because we are digitally connected, and just few days back somebody sent an email that this he wants to, he needs a lot of help. Dave. So, and he is in a lot of problem. He has started an NGO, it's not running, nobody is funding, and so on and so forth. So we organized a big summit here today about art and artists and how to save them using digital technologies and so on and so forth. And, so this is just one of the things that we have shown to you, but it has to go a long way before it really gets real help. I would now like to ask Rohit to show the jury video, and so that we start our process of the evening. We had enough magic, now let's get into some reality and to see what are the real innovations that we have been recognizing this evening. Rohit, can we have the jury video, please?
That Manthan brings in and invites brand new nominations. I believe there were a record number of nominations that came in this year, which comes as absolutely no surprise.
It's really impressive, the Manthan Award, the selection categories, the process in which the whole award selection is being conducted. It's so much automated.
I think India sets really a very high standard in the university sector.
By far the most important aspect of this year's beauty was the fact that it was hugely international. It brought in a completely new perspective to the way we look at nominations. It enabled us to think more, to explain more, to examine the amount of work we do, and therefore give some significant honors to some new websites that will be coming.
The projects which really do something that changes people's lives. And I think here some of the
Projects really change people's lives.
So it was very exciting for me to see also the growth and the range of the kind of nominations that have come in, and it's a very exciting time in this region right now in terms of technological growth.
So those are the jurors of the Manthan Awards. Let me now invite all the jurors to come up on stage. All the jurors who were in the audience, please come up for a group photograph. And also all of you in the audience, please give a big round of applause to these ladies and gentlemen who slogged it out for 3 days to put together these awards. A round of applause, please, for Chat, for Amir, Rajan, Subbu, Sheb, Archana, anyone else met Francesca. This is the jury of the Manthan Awards. All those of you with the cameras, whatever, you can start tweeting and Facebooking these pictures. Instagram, Pinterest, go for it. You will see the names also in the awards book, which will pick up at the end of the program. All of you, when you go out, please pick up the awards book, which has the bios of all of these jurors. And some of them also have articles in the book. Please read the articles and implement some of their advice. Some of them also will come up to give some of the awards afterwards. So thank you all, please. That's the juror. Once again, a round of applause for our jurors. And we now come to the most interesting part of the program, what you've been waiting for all day long, which is the awards. You've met the finalists, I hope, in the course of the morning's panel discussions and in the exhibition area. If you go to the Manthan website, you can see a list of all the finalists. And now we will see who are the runners-up, the winners, and the special mentions. So here's how it's going to work. We have 13 categories of winners. I will go through them one by one. The finalists have already been given their certificates during the panels, and you can find the list on the website. So I'll go straight to the runners-up and the winner. So we'll begin with, we'll ask the runners-up to come on stage. Runners-up will get a certificate and a small little token of appreciation. After that, we will see the videos of the winners and the special mentions. And after that, I'll invite one of the special guests, the guests of honor in the audience, to come up and give away the award. Those of you who come up on stage, the winners, please be ready to make an acceptance speech. But the speech is only one word long. In one word, you have to say how you feel, okay? Not thanks to my mom and dad and all those who believed in me and all my investors and the audience and the lovely people of South Asia. Just one word on how you feel. So start getting ready with that one word. So what you all have to do is, of course, clap, make some noise for each of these award winners. Second, if you haven't met them yet, all the people who come up on stage, you should go up afterwards and exchange business cards and see how you can work with them. And third, if you are on social media now, you should be tweeting, taking photos, etc. In addition to the DEF staff who've been doing Facebooking and tweeting, I want to acknowledge 3 or 4 very active social media people in the audience. Ani Sharma, where's Ani Sharma? Just wave your hand. I know he was here somewhere taking photos. There is also Pakhi. Where is Pakhi? She's sitting at the back. Everyone say hi to Pakhi. Where is Prashant Singh? Prashant Singh is here. Please wave out to him. And Shohab. Yes, please wave your hand. Yeah, there he is, Shohab. So these have been very actively promoting this event on social media, and all those who are winners, their colleagues are in all the countries back home and they want to know what's happening. So please share this information online. Now, let's go to the first category, e-agriculture and ecology. We already had the finalists given their certificates. Let me now invite Mr. Shivakumar to please come up on stage. Our first guest of honor is Mr. Shivakumar. Is he here in the audience? If not, no, he's not. Okay. Let me invite Mr. Ganesh Natarajan to come up on stage. He had to leave a bit early anyway, but let's jump the gun and get him on stage for the next 2 awards. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the CEO of Zensar, a leading IT services firm. He's on the Chairman's Council of NASSCOM and also on the Knowledge Commission of CII, a truly distinguished industry and visionary gentleman. He's going to give away the awards. First and foremost, let me invite the runners-up on stage. The e-pest surveillance project using rugged handhelds and agriculture decision support systems. E-pest surveillance, are you in the audience? Please come up on stage. And Safal, please also get ready. You're coming up on stage next. Safal, the Safal project. So each of you get a certificate from Mr. Ganesh Natarajan. A round of applause for the first winner of the day, the first runner-up, e-pest surveillance system. And following that is Safal. Safal, your whole team is coming up, I guess. Will you please come up on stage? Safal is the second runner-up in the category of e-agriculture and ecology. Please come up on stage. You will also get a certificate from Mr. Ganesh Natarajan. And get ready to run the video next, okay? Yeah, the whole team can come up, yes. This is your moment of glory. Smile for the paparazzi and get your photos. Winner number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Safal, e-agriculture ecology runners-up. Thanks. Ganesh, stay on stage, please. Winner. Let's have the winner video, please. The winner in the category of e-agriculture and ecology.
From January 2014, MPSSCA has implemented a completely online system for the entire process of seed certification. So far, for the 2014 Kharif season, the system has benefited over 42,000 seed producers, producing plants and growers. It has brought about considerable time and cost savings for both users and the certification agency.
The winner will please come up on stage. A round of applause for from Madhya Pradesh seed certification process. Please come up on stage. Oh, where's the mic? We just need the handheld mic. Yeah. One mic. And get ready to say one word of acceptance. One word. One word. Ladies and gentlemen, our first winner from Madhya Pradesh. Round of applause, please. He's going to tell us in one word how he feels.
Thanks a lot to my beneficiary farmers.
That's okay. Thanks a lot. Very good. Thanks. And Ganesh, a round of advice, some speeches, not speech, a sentence, one tweet.
One tweet. Yeah. One tweet is great work. Great work. There's still 110 characters left, right? So everybody is doing great work. And the last 10 characters I'll reserve for Osama and DEF. They rock. Give them a big hand, guys.
Thanks, Ganesh. Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay, now we come to the next category, which is e-business and financial inclusion. We have one runner-up, Azhar Clean Tech. Will you, Azhar Clean Tech, please come up on stage? And to give away this award, let me invite Mr. V.R. Mehta, trustee from the Sir Dorabji Tata Trust, to come up on stage. Mr. V.R. Mehta is also the executive director of Jaipur Foot, a leading prosthetics firm from Jaipur. He's an internationally renowned humanitarian. He's been awarded various honors from governments like the Philippines. A round of applause, please, for our guest of honor, Mr. V.R. Mehta. And he'll give away the runners-up award to Azhar Clean Tech. A round of applause, please, for Azhar Clean Tech, the runner-up for e-business and financial inclusion. Look at the camera. This one, this one. Too many cameras here. And now let's have the videos of special mention and winner, please.
BOI NSTC Star Visa Card Program. In February 2014, Transurf rolled out the BOI NSTC Star Visa Card, NSTC. The card enables youth enrolled in NSTC training programs to get government benefits for skill development and also a banking product. So far, over 500,000 beneficiaries and 2,500 direct training centers have been enrolled in the first 6 months. Launched in March 2011, CRIF Highmark Microfinance Bureau is India's first credit rating agency that uses 2 key technology innovations to accurately pinpoint whether an inquired individual's credit record exists in its database, even in the absence of KYC identifiers. At present, it has the world's largest microcredit database. Launched in July 2011, bKash is a mobile-based financial service provider in Bangladesh. Through bKash, one can access all kinds of banking services and carry out financial transactions. It is the second largest MFS in the world, and its customer base has already grown to over 10 million. The EFL has developed a psychometric credit screening survey for MSME entrepreneurs who are often denied institutional finance due to lack of traditional documented metrics of creditworthiness. Since April 2013, EFL's India partners have administered more than 10,000 EFL surveys across 14 states and have disbursed more than 5,000 loans.
So that was 4 videos, and out of the 4 videos, we have 2 special mentions and 2 winners. Special mention number 1, India's first credit bureau for rural microcredit borrowers. Please come up on stage to get your certificate. Let me also ask BOI NSDC Star Visa Card Program to get ready. They are our second runners-up. First special mention in the category of e-business and financial inclusion is the Credit Bureau for Rural Microfinance. A round of applause, please, for our first special mention. You'll get a certificate from Mr. V.R. Mehta. And BOI NSDC Star Visa Card Program is next. Do we have them in the audience? Yes, please come up. Congratulations to our second special mention now, BOI NSDC Star Visa Card Program. Round of applause, please, for the second special mention. Winners, get ready. Our first winner is Bcash from Bangladesh. Do we have someone from Bangladesh, from Bcash, or someone from Bangladesh to take the award? Please come up on stage. Come up. A round of applause for our first international winner, our friends from across the border in Bangladesh, Bcash Limited. And EFL also, please get ready to come up. And one word, please.
I'm proud.
Proud. Excellent word. Winner number 2, Entrepreneur Finance Lab. Are you in the audience? EFL. EFL is not in the audience. Oh, what a pity. Someone else has to take the prize. No, just joking. They'll get the prize. Otherwise, Mr. V.R. Mehta, a few words of inspiration for the finalists and winners?
Well, I can only say, wow. And then this Manthan is a real great exercise in churning out the talent. This reminds me of the Samudra Manthan, epic, So I'm really feeling greatly elated that DEF is doing this great work. Thank you once again.
Wow, and elated about DEF's good work. Excellent, very good inspiration for our whole team here. We come to the next category, e-culture and tourism. The runners-up are Chutti.pk from Pakistan and Glorious Bygone from Sri Lanka. Are they in the audience? To give the prize away to them, let me invite Laurent Ledenois from the European Union to please come up on stage. He's the attaché for development cooperation between India and the European Union. And do we have any of our friends here from Pakistan or Sri Lanka? Glorious Bygone is here? Yes? What about Chutti.pk, Islamic Travel City Guide? I guess they could not make it, unfortunately. Yes, but please come up on stage. Again, our next international award winner, runners-up rather, from Sri Lanka, Glorious Bygone. They were in the panel just before we finished. They get a certificate from Laurent and a small token of DF's appreciation. And let us now see the videos of the special mention and the winners. 3 videos, please, in the category of culture and tourism. Laurent, stay there. We will have you come give the awards next. 3 videos.
Is a dynamic and user-friendly Pastor English and English Pastor online dictionary having more than 16,000 words facilitated with all-round grammatical descriptions. It has several unique features that other Pastor online dictionaries do not have. The dictionary can be accessed by Android phones, while other phones can access it through browser. Retrieval and documentation of printed books and periodicals from public institutions in eastern India published prior to 1950. The CSSS has created a digitized archive to rescue from 8 public libraries in West Bengal 3,700 endangered unique books and publications published before 1950. The entire archive, one of the largest among Bengali language materials, is now available on the Endangered Archives Program server of the British Library for unrestricted online access. The Odisha State Museum website has introduced ePothi, which is a searchable e-catalog and repository of over 37,000 rare palm leaf manuscripts preserved and stored in the museum. Visitors to the website's ePothi section from anywhere in the world can now access search and access these manuscripts, download them and take printouts.